Greetings and welcome back to Minecraft after such a long time. Basically not to vanilla Minecraft. As you can see, this is a modded version of Minecraft, and in particular this is FeedTheBeast presents Skyfactory 3. As you can see down here, this includes 194 mods. And basically it is the classic Skyblock, but with the twist that, well, you have all those mods and a little bit of progression. I tinkered around a little bit with this, and let's say this is Pastor's World. Yeah, I fiddled around a little bit with this thing, about an hour or so, to get a feeling for it to not totally fail. But I haven't come further than the first few bits, so I'm pretty curious to see, because all my mod experience in the past were just build craft and industrial craft. And there we go. Yeah, this is us. In the middle of nowhere. We have now our achievement, taking inventory. These are all the items we get at the beginning. This is actually the achievement book we get to proceed. And one thing I found out in the first playthrough is how to do this better, because you have all the notes, and here are achievements and how to, or some possibilities on how to progress through this. So we start in, let's say, the Wood Age, and I had to learn that there is something called a crook, where you can, which you can use to harvest leaves. So a crook is done like this, like a cane, and we just need sticks for that. So to get that, we will get one piece of wood. Actually 2 pieces of wood, because we will need a crafting table. And by doing so, we will get more saplings than by just doing it without that. So that is quite important. And I really do like that there is a lot of stuff going on here. I mean, we have all these nice pointers on how fast things are breaking, and yeah, it's really nice to play again and have a few mods in place. Oh, I think I lost a sapling there. Lost. And I got a silkworm. I will come to that in a moment, after I've dug down to where I have to be. So what I've started with is doing this, and then using the remaining 14 planks to create a little platform here. And like this, so we have something to stand upon. We will replant the tree, of course. And I lost another sapling. Lost. And I lost a silkworm. Damn it! Why isn't there magnets and whatnot? So, there we go. Another sapling. Okay, that's it for this time. Now, the problem will be we have to play the waiting game. So, crafting table. We have a torch we can put down, so we will do that. And yeah, as I said, the waiting game begins. So, I just wanted to get this on the way before starting to explain and whatnot. Actually, I don't have too much to explain, because I'm fairly new to Feed the Beast. This is my, well, second attempt, and that includes my trial run. Oh, what actually is that? No idea. So, we have a lot of manuals for different mod packs here. I will put those in the chest soon. Let's look into the achievement books. What we have. So, normally you progress with getting a tree, getting saplings, getting seeds, and getting some water, making a cobblestone generator. But right here, the only thing you start with is that tree we just cut down, and a piece of dirt. And, well, one torch, one stick. This actually has nothing to do in any case. Oh yeah, we have one tin nugget, apparently. We have bacon, we have a donut, so apparently this is just some food. Yeah, and the rest we have to craft from this. And with all these cool mods, there is a lot of cool stuff you can actually use to progress from nothing to something. To all of those who already played with those mods, I'm not saying anything new, so huzzah! So let's watch here in the achievement book, so you can check it off yourself. We used a crook on leaves to get saplings and a silkworm, we have both. Twerk a sapling into a tree, we are waiting for that right now. Then come the, well, let's say a little bit more advanced things. Well, basically we just need more wood for that. They are not that advanced. So you can make dirt by composting saplings or leaves in an oak barrel. This is actually not quite correct, this is just a wooden barrel, because the oak barrel is a lot more expensive. It uses iron. I didn't know that at first and was frantically looking for that. And then I just typed in barrel in the... Now let me actually show you. No. So, oak barrel. Yeah, you get those two. And as you can see, this looks a little bit complicated. You need 2 iron ingots, a chest, okay, so just some wood, more wood, but 2 iron ingots, which you can't get in the beginning of the game. So, yeah, how to get that? And the key is, it's just a normal barrel, a wooden barrel, which looks like this, and it's just, well, planks and a slab, and that's it. And with that you can put up to, well, you put 8 saplings in there, and it will take some time, and over time you will get 1 piece of dirt, which is awesome to get dirt for all your farming purposes and whatnot, because in the normal Skyblock you only have the pieces of dirt you find there, and that's it. Actually, from the same mod pack, you can have a... Oh no, sorry, the crucible I'm going to show you is from another mod, apparently. With this you can get the saplings and put up to 10 saplings in there, and you get water. Also quite nice. Or you can catch it in the barrel. So those are 2 things we will do right away. As I said, barrel we need with the next bunch of wood. And the other thing it said in the achievement book, infest leaves with a silkworm. You put a silkworm into a tree, and it takes some time, but it will infest the leaves, and instead of saplings, it will drop string. So you have an infinite supply of wool if you want. And with the string you can craft another thing, which is called a mesh. And the mesh you put into a sieve, so, this is the normal string mesh, 9 pieces of string. You put it into a sieve, also quite easy to craft. And what you can do with that is put a piece of dirt in there, punch it through, and you get little stone pebbles, which you then can craft into cobblestone. And as an addition, you get some seeds. I got grass seeds, jungle seeds, oak seeds, acacia seeds, potato seeds, and I think you can get the whole variety of the mod pack. Or at least I think so. I haven't gotten this far, but I have seen that it's quite nice. Also by that you can craft a bed and a lot of other things. And yeah, you're able to do quite a lot of cool things. So yeah, composting, infesting leaves. The crook on the infested leaves is to get the string, craft a sieve and a string mesh, and You can collect rainwater in an oak barrel, as I said, or melt saplings in a wooden crucible. That's the thing I said, 10 saplings match up to 1 cubic meter of water. The cobblestone you can craft from the small stones that drop from the sifting dirt. And after that you can craft a hammer to turn cobblestone into gravel. Gravel you can turn into sand, and sand into dust. I haven't gotten this far. So after that you can apparently sift that again. Which means that you get different stuff in there. I think you can get ores in there and maybe bones. Because there was here from bone or flint, so bone or flint should be in here. Maybe some ores as well. The dust which gets left over, you can mix with water and make clay, so that means an infinite supply of bricks, and I love bricks. And yeah, crucible I showed you. You can heat that and get lava, and from the lava you have a cobblestone generator. So this is practically how you advance in the so-called Wooden Age in this particular mod pack. But at first, of course, as always in Skyblock, you have to wait a whole lot of time until your first tree grows. And even after that, I mean, you have to wait for all your trees, and yeah, it just takes such a long time. So I think for the sake of this particular first episode, I don't want to make you watch the entire time. I will skip ahead a little bit. I might do that at a few points in the early parts, just to spare you the boredom of watching me watch this sapling grow. So, by the magic of editing, I will see you in a bit. There we go. I hope that my recording, yeah, it is running. The lines you saw is apparently something that has to do with one of the mods. Normally F9 is my start the recording button, so I have no idea what that was. Apparently something to show you the grids or the what you call it, the chunks maybe? No idea. It was a little bit weird. I lost another sapling. And I got an apple. Nice. Oh, yeah. For the rest, let me put a silkworm in there, like I did right here. And it will now take some time. As you can see, progress is slowly running up, and it will infest other leaves. I have 8 leaves, so I think I'm quite alright in this regard. It would be nice to get one more. Yeah, perfect. So if we get enough, I can already craft an oak barrel and just be done with this part. And with the oak barrel, I can craft a second piece of dirt and have 2 saplings left, which means 2 trees and double the amount of time. And there we go. Progress done. There we go. First piece of string. Nice. Yeah, I will wait for those leaves. Ah, this is now infested too. Those aren't infested yet, but yeah, there is a lot of infested leaves here. Ah, 3. This is still progressing. This is done. 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 8 already. Yeah, as you can see, infesting just one tree will give you quite a nice supply of string. So I will just let this go. Interestingly, we will still get quite a bit of string from all of this. So yeah. Okay, this tree was 4 pieces high, so I get 16 pieces. I need 1 slab, for which I need 3 pieces of wood. I need 6 pieces of normal wood. I can do an oak barrel, perfect. We need all of these. Okay, I need slabs. I need these. Awesome. That is an oak barrel. Oh yeah, in a plains biome, that's alright. So, you start growing, please. And yeah, I have to extend this a little bit. And I want to put this into the compost. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and now it's composting. And we will put 1, 2, 3, yeah, the next one here for now. I will put them a little bit further apart in the future, but for now I think that's quite alright. So we have the string with which we can craft a mesh. So let's do that. This is the string mesh we need. And yeah, now we just need more wood for the other part. But for the first parts, I want to extend my tree farm so that we don't have to wait this long. There we go. Dirt. Boink. Boink. Yep. And again, we have to wait now for the next tree to grow, so I shall bring you back in a bit again. Right, I turned back in because, as you can see, it's raining and the wooden barrel is actually filling up. So, yeah. I don't really need water now, but, well, we have water now. Huzzah, I guess. Let's get that achievement then. We already did that. Make dirt by composting, we did that. Collect rainwater or melt saplings, we did that. So we now have a wooden barrel full of that. Yeah, I think I will have to deconstruct this and reconstruct it to get rid of the water. But yeah, this is a nice little showing you. In the first trial I had no chance of getting water. Let me actually put this here, that's better, because it didn't rain. Apparently there is the possibility, depending on which biomes you spawn. As you can see under the mini-map, I'm in a plains biome, but that you can spawn in a desert biome and that it will be harder to actually get water. You still can get it from a crucible, but you can't just collect rainwater like this, which is supposed to be the easiest, but I think the crucible, which just takes 6 oak chunks and a slab, is a lot easier than waiting for the next rain to drop. And when you have 2 wooden barrels full of water, you have an infinite source, so you have all the water you can need. So yeah, just 20 saplings is needed, and then you have everything you can ever want. So yeah, seems good to me. In any case, yeah, since we hit the 20-minute mark now, because of the nice, rainbow all the way around, and of course, yeah, you already noticed, planets moving around, which is pretty awesome. It's really nicely made. Yeah, since we hit the 20-minute mark, let me actually say thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and comments, and I certainly hope to see you next time as well. So, until then, yours faithfully, the Pastafarian.